Hello, Abish Pius here. I'm a professional data scientist and I'm going to be submitting to the MongoDB challenge. So as a data scientist, I decided to make an agent that could mimic my role on a fundamental level, taking any MongoDB table and running NoSQL queries on it from natural language. And taking it one step further, it also bypasses the need to spend a lot of time making dashboards for every data set by providing plots out of the gate as well. So let's dive in. First, you'll need to set your Gemini API and MongoDB API keys. After that, you'll need to provide the data in a CSV file, and we'll load it into the MongoDB database using the Atlas client. And yippee, it looks like there's actually data in there. All right, so this is where the fun begins. We create our LLM and set up its toolkits for accessing all the relevant parts of our MongoDB database. We have tools so it can see what tables exist in that database. It can identify the schema of those tables. And then most importantly, we can execute the queries on those tables. So here, the important part I found was providing an example of the use of this tool for the agent to conduct the proper queries correctly. Finally, I added a Python tool as well to help with the plotting. All right, so the next most important part is the prompt engineering. I tried quite a few prompts here. You can see them in the appendix section. Neither the popular chain of thought nor React pattern really worked well. The standard format was the best. And finally, we get to create the agent itself and then test out its invocations. So here you can see its first tool is used correctly as it lists the 3 tables that exist in that database. We can also check the schema extraction tool is working correctly as well. A more complex query, so it executed the query and then did the median on top of it and got the correct answer, and rounded, which was in the prompt. And finally, we can also provide the plots themselves from natural language. All right, so that was all the background info. Let's see it in actual app format. I chose to use Google Streamlit and Gradio Competitor, the MESOP library, which was designed for LLM chat applications. The app is detailed here. You can check it out on your own. If you don't provide a data file, it uses the California housing dataset by default, and we can pass in queries into this app and await their execution. You can also toggle dark mode, which took a while to implement. You can change between all the Gemini offerings, adjust the temperature, the output token limit. So we see the answer is correct. And let's see our plot now. And give it a few moments. Boom. Hopefully that blows your mind as much as it does mine. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.